Hello and welcome to the Skype Tappy demonstration. Okay, let's start with obviously opening a customer record. So if I open a toy customer, what you'll notice is I've got a Tappy tab, and here it lists all the contacts. It lists also the entity. Yeah, so the entity phone number, which is there. It also lists all the contacts, and if there are any telephone numbers against any contact, phone number or mobile, then it'll appear. So you can see that obviously Tony Parsonage here, yeah, it's got a phone number and a mobile number. So if I click on Tappy Call, basically what it does is it opens up my phone, yeah, and it starts the dial process automatically without me doing anything else, yeah, and basically rings the mobile phone. Okay, so I can do the same with Skype, yeah. So I click on the Skype button, yeah, it will launch Skype and it'll start dialing, as you can see. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Okay, on the incoming call, yeah, same sort of thing. So I'm going to close that record down. Okay, and now I'm going to make a call in, yeah, to that number. So I'll put it on loudspeaker so you can maybe hear it a bit. Okay, so I'm going to press 1, so it'll come through to one of my phones. Okay, so there you can see the actual outbound call coming up. I can answer that just by clicking the actual button. Oops, okay. So I answered it by clicking on the phone icon, yeah, which launched the record. Yeah, from the record, obviously I can do activities and quotes and all that sort of thing. But these are the buttons. Yeah, if like for our phone system, for example, we have 1 for sales, 2 for support. If someone pressed 2 for support, it would ring the support phone handsets. Yeah, and they would know that, well, rather than launch the actual record, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight to a case and open a case for in-case management. And this obviously button launches a quote for the person ringing in and a sales order for the person ringing in if you wanted to. But obviously, if you just answer the phone, it brings up the record, and then obviously you can do a quote, sales order, invoice, activity, whatever you want to do. So we can make calls, yeah, and obviously inbound calls are dead easy to answer because and find the record. Okay, so if I do an activity in here, let's create a new case, for example. I'll show you some of the other forms where the actual Tappy reference is. So I'll just say I don't know, network down or something. But here you see you've got a Tappy thing where you can actually make a call from the case as well if you're wanting to do that. Also, if I look at leads, just get rid of this. For example, go to CRM, find lead, yeah, and whichever lead. You can see you've also got a Tappy tab, so you can actually make a Skype call or make a Tappy call. Prospects are exactly the same. Yeah, so if I just pick on that one, for example. Yeah, you can see you've got the Tappy tab, just like the customer tab, and it lists all the records that have got phone numbers attached to them, and you can make a call. Same with Supplier. So if a supplier calls in or whatever, UK Supplier, and what you can see here is, again, you can call the supplier, or if the supplier's calling in, it'll when you click on the phone icon, it'll pop the supplier record rather than the actual customer record. We also have another thing here, which is like just a way to view all your leads, prospects and customers in one form, and all your suppliers. So if I put like toy customer or whatever, you know, or toy CUS, yeah, it'll list all the toy customers, and there I can make my call. Yeah. Okay, so let's get rid of it. Okay. And same with suppliers, we just split them out. An easy way to do it. That's it. So calls in, inbound calls, yeah, open up the customer record, or prospect record, or lead record, or supplier record, and make calls out. Okay, thanks very much.